Woke up this morning, wondering what I was gonna do. What I was gonna do. What am I gonna do? A book review. Unleash this book reviews. Dean Gornitis giving you a book review every Saturday. Today, last one of the year, 2011. You know, everybody has different feelings on it. For me, it's good. I got this book review show going on here. I want you guys to say goodbye, though, to this blue wall, which I really fell in love with, and this brown bottom part that is kind of... because this is my last review I'm doing here in Buffalo, New York. Tuesday I'm moving to Claremont, California. It's supposed to be 14 degrees here. It's going to be 80 degrees there. But what do you guys care about that? You want to hear about books. My last book review of 2011, Kurt Vonnegut's Slapstick. I really like the new orange cover, by the way. I like all the new Kurt Vonnegut covers that they've been issuing out to the stores. But Slapstick, my fourth venture into the Vonnegut world. I have taken on, obviously, Slaughterhouse-5, Cat's Cradle, Welcome to the Monkey House, which I haven't reviewed for you guys, but that's a collection of his short stories, and now Slapstick. And I guess if you could sum it up in a way without making it sound bad, it's just more of the same. But can that really be considered a letdown when it comes to Vonnegut? Because the guy is undoubtedly one of the best writers of our time. The outlaying of the book is practically identical to Slaughterhouse and Cat's Cradle, and what I'm assuming is going to be most of his works, which is around 50 chapters, each chapter being between 2 to 4 pages long, and each chapter consisting of between 3 and maybe 8 segments. So all you people out there who suffer from, say, attention deficit disorder, or maybe you haven't been diagnosed with it but you suck at reading long books, believe me, I understand. Vonnegut's a great way to get back into reading books. Maybe you don't want to start out with Slapstick, maybe you want to start out with his biggest book ever, Slaughterhouse-5, but the formula that he uses for constructing books, it makes it really easy to get in and get out in a fast-paced world. Slapstick, on its own merit, though, tells the story of a 100-plus-year-old man who is living in a post-apocalyptic America after gravity shifts have pretty much knocked down all major architectural monuments, like those big words, all the buildings and bridges, and not many people are still alive. And it tells the story of his life going up to that point, as he was a twin who only had genius when his head was in physical contact with his twin sister. When they were separated, not as smart. It goes after addiction. I love the way Vonnegut goes at addiction here. I don't really want to spoil much more than that, but check it out. That aspect I really like. It goes after heritage and family. It goes after diplomacy, relations between countries. In normal Vonnegut fashion, it touches on so much of our world and gives us at some points a cynical viewpoint, at some points a very humorous viewpoint. Overall, as I've said before with like Cat's Cradle, what I really feel like when I read Vonnegut is I've got a wise old man telling me what he has learned in a way that's engaging and gripping. You want to read these stories all the way through. It's not like sitting with your grandpa on Thanksgiving and having to hear about how he walked 15 miles uphill to get to school. But instead, it's really intelligent recommendations on how we should fulfill our lives after Vonnegut's had some experience and seen how things went in the style that he lived it. Can I say Slapstick is one of his best works? Probably not. There's a reason why Slaughterhouse-Five ranks number one when it comes to high school instruction and stuff like that. But just because it's a notch down of Vonnegut, it's still Vonnegut. And if you're a fan, read it. All right? That's my last book review of 2011. It's been a really great year, and I'm looking forward to you guys seeing me in front of a new wall, a new experience, a new life, new books to read. All right? I'll see you in California.